Hello, it's Jay Foss. We are back with Aero War. We're facing Blacklist. This is the second wave of farms. They have a huge variety of tanks. I think they have at least one of every color. Going in for hit number one, I'm going to bring the blue against the one red farm that's still currently available. Using this guy for the first time. I'm not done with him yet, but I'm going to bring him out. I don't have charge heroes with this Hippo team, but I kind of like that in the event that Hippo accidentally gets hit with 3 cubes or something out of the gate. So, and have a cleanse for Rockefort. A blue diamond that we can set up and then make a blue match after that won't cost, well, no, it won't be a blue match right after, but I'm fine with taking the diamond. I will actually take, I'm not going to pop it in case I need more blue later. As long as all 3 don't hit Hippo, should be good. Looks like 2 hit Fizz Coil and 1 hit Hippo. There's more ghosting blue on this side. Did not kill Gestalt, so I will not yet be ghosting. It should be fine. Maybe I shouldn't have popped yet. I don't really... I'll just ghost over here. At least till that goes away. Fire the special. So he gets an assist on the first flag of use, I guess. 1 done. Hit 2. Like I said, they have a tank variety, so start off with a blue team, probably do 2 red teams, 2 purple teams, something like that, and just mostly match the strong colors. As usual during the farm phase, it's almost exclusively the low point targets left when I happen to get on. So here we go. Now that is not a ton of red at all, or a ton of blue. The one move that I have that sort of helps or does set up a blue also kind of messes up a red. I don't necessarily want to play directly into the left side, but I do have a purple into a green that clears 6 and sets up a red. My other moves that clear 6 are not... See, a yellow and a green clears 6 but doesn't really set up anything. Setting up the blue isn't bad, but yeah, let's clear the 6 out and hope that we get enough blue to do something to stall long enough. We can set up blue, but it's going to take multiple moves. At this point, I'm probably going to need blue early. I mean, it's still there for the setup. It's just going to take a while. Actually helps a little bit. Extra turns. Cast. Still a long ways away. I mean, clear, I suppose. See how much damage Ani can take, basically. I was hoping that would not kill. I still don't have... That's gonna hurt a lot. Could maybe heal it off right away. Kind of have to look at what my best clear is at this point. And if I want to save Ray or go ahead and start getting damage. Maybe I should save Ray for the Dispel at this point. I also would like... Yeah, let's just clear it out, I guess. Gonna need red at some point. Hopefully this doesn't kill anyone. Alright, heal up. Cast. For the Dispel. I don't like playing the red directly, because if it combos, then could be in a predicament. I'm gonna have to get that left side probably killed before they fire again. Maybe looking to minimize action. I do have 2 blue moves. Yeah, let's do those. Didn't really want to heal there yet. Still have the fiends and the ailments, but... I don't want to play the blue because it plays purple into Frond, and that could be really problematic at this time. Maybe play the red and see. Yeah, let's play the red. A blue would also be helpful to get healing again before they fire. Yep, let's do that. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Would really like to still kind of play... I would like Gestalt to go down. I don't want to take him in. Don't want to get hit by him and Frond in quick succession. So I'm looking at a dead or a semi-dead move with minimum action that can maybe set something up. I don't have a ton. A couple purples, at least maybe I could get blue this turn on that. No, missed a 1 in 5, but that's okay. I'm gonna wait 1 turn to cast Ray. I might as well play into Frond here, because if I get red here, it could theoretically kill him. So let's try that. Do not get red coming up, but depending on who dies, I think I'll be okay either way. I do kind of need to pick up the pace slightly, though. And I will need a heal soon as well. If I can get their damage dealer down here with the tiles, that will be helpful. All right, 2 done. All right, hit 3, going with another red team, and then I'll probably transition to a few yellow tanks with purple teams after that. Double check-in area will not be 8 tiles, it'll be 9, but that's okay. Alright. Cleanse heavy team for their right side, basically. We do have 2 red matches. The green to a red on the left side. I have some red on the right side. In a vacuum, I'm going to make that horizontally at the top because there's a chance that red could come in at the bottom. Not a huge amount of blue. I also could do vertical red into a blue. Let's start here and see where we're at. Yeah, let's follow the path, see if we get it. Red, although this is the path, if you will, that I end up losing a lot on, is chasing a 7th tile or a 3rd match. I can get a 7th tile here, though. I'm debating if I just want to pop it or if I actually want to make a match. I'll pop it for less action in this case. Well, got a lot of action in a weird place at the bottom, and then a board flip, but it didn't flip into anything. Very interesting sequence there. Minor nearby. So I don't... Looking at my follow-up moves as well. So I don't want to target Hurricane or Changi because of the reflect thing. So I'm debating hitting Constance or Grandma. With those minions, I may actually have to do it this way just to make sure that the tank indeed does die. And evade. So I'm gonna start getting hit, so I have to get my heals ready. I can get aerial ready, but it's going to take 3 more moves. If Hurricane doesn't go off in that time, though, I'll probably be good. Let's do this first. See if we can improve a different way. So I did want to save my cleanse. Unfortunately, now I have to cleanse basically to heal. And I need to get aerial before their left wing fires. So I have to do this. No, this is worse than I thought. I cannot have their left wing fire or I lose. So if duplicate red comes up at the bottom. Damn. That was an unfortunate sequence of events that cost dearly. That I'm not particularly happy about. We have to rely on raw damage now, and they slash Tetashiri. I can't cast status effects. I have to be smart about this. My radon detector is going crazy. Be back in a sec. So let's see. The blue or the red into Changi isn't super beneficial. I know popping it just seems obvious, but I don't think that's gonna kill. And I'm afraid the purple hero is going to fire again. In which case it would be over. But if I was going to aggressively play red, it would kind of be now, and then maybe I can get back around. 1600 health, 2 red tiles, 3 blues, not going to do it. I would need her not to fire, and she's going to get hit with at least 5 tiles. But I kind of wonder if I don't do it. Let's do this first. No. Should have done it the other way. I do not think I'm going to escape. The combo into the left wing in an earlier sequence kind of, I think, sealed the fate, unfortunately. Those 2 red tiles are not going to do 529. If I knew she wasn't going to fire on these 5 tiles, I could play red aggressively into and then kill Changi and then kind of see where I'm at. It's that blue at the bottom that's kind of messing up everything. I think she's just barely not going to fire unless another blue comes up. All right. So yeah, we have to kill here because that's imminently going to kill me. What's her class? Ranger. Yeah, we have to do that. The question would be, is there any way to get red on this turn? Because Chengi's going to charge next turn. I don't think there is. And I'm also 1 tile short on it charging. And I'd want her to hit before arrow, so let's pop it. It's going to be so close. It's going to be a loss, though. 2 turns for a slash attack. Can I get a... Oh, no, the evil tiles are on the board. I forgot how much those do. And I can't click on the character. I have to clear the evil tiles, but I think it's going to kill me. Yeah, 29 left. I should have just popped and done a crazy combo. I have 1 health. I have 1 health. I'm not getting a slash attack, and I can clear all the evil tiles. So let's do it. Oh no, I got some sort. I don't know where the 10 damage came from on the pop. Alright. Alright, sort of a panic at the end of that last one. I'll have to play it back. I'm sure I'll see it, but almost had an amazing comeback. Not quite. So get this clean. I didn't really think much about this clean because it was one hero, but I shouldn't have brought Bara. Frustrating one. Alright, 4 done. Hit 5 here. The suggested move sets up purple. And also to an extent strands purple. I do have 2 greens. I'd rather get the clear here in the purple. Not a good clear. I was hoping for a bit more than what I got from it. Yeah, I guess it's time to play the green. I am going to do the purple move after Shawl fires because he's going to heal, and I have 2 moves that are solid. The green, well, the green does strand something or I play into Luna. But the purple isn't going to kill him here. And I may need that damage. Start healing. I'm still not in a good spot. I have a blue into a purple into a blue. But not a huge prospect for an additional purple match, which I need. I can get a 7th tile, but it'll take 3 moves and Luna will fire. So we'll do this and see what we get rather than play. Oh, the extra again. It's unfortunate. So I should be able to steal these buffs. Is it after or before? I can never remember. Before, so I don't want to fire it now. Firing it on Luna doesn't do much for me. Targeting Shawl. Hopefully that... Oh, no, we're near enough. Alright, let's try to get our dodge up. If we can get Shawl down, then we're working with something to an extent. $136. So I'm going to need that purple tile from the yellow dragon. Unless there's another route to it. It would be the move to play green into Luna. Let's take this. It almost guarantees it on the next turn. I'm going to start getting nailed, though, by a lot of things. So I can pop it and get 3 and also get a green. It sets up another green. I can play it directly. It also messes up a green if I pop it. Let's pop it. Should kill him. And sort of reassess if we can get purple before Gestalt fires, which we cannot. So we'll get hit by Gestalt. We do have dodge up. We can get Goretooth, which does have value. Yeah. Oh, I made a match under Mana Generation, I'm guessing is why. Or I miscounted one or the other. So this left side's gonna fire next. I know Luna's on the right side. I would like to kill this side. Hopefully. Two of the green tile backups. And a purple tile underneath. I'm going to assume that's enough. Revives pending, of course. And then hopefully finish this out. If not, it'll be close. Five done. Alright, final hit. We have a good defense here. Shawl tank. Right wing punishes the cleanse, but you want to cleanse because of the left flank. Also need a dispel. And also buffs can be stolen if they're not blocked. So there's a lot here that can be problematic. Especially if I have the wrong troop on. So let's see. It's a tough team. I do have better support, but I kind of want the auto taunt. That way Shaw doesn't heal a bunch out of the gate. Yeah, I want the auto taunt here, I think. Let's see. It's a slower team. It's not a good board. So looking at potential clear moves. Ooh, this can be a rough one. I can make the red vertical up the middle and set up a blue. I don't know if that's actually going to clear a lot, though. It may not. I could make a yellow diamond, but there's not a lot of yellow at the top of my board. So, like, if I made an off-color diamond, I mean, yeah, I can set up a blue, but I don't really know how much value that has. This is a tough one. I don't really like any of the moves. Looking at red vertical, which could at least set up a blue, but it may not combo. I have a yellow trash diamond that could technically set up purple, but it's not likely, and it's not a great clear move either. And that's about it. I have a yellow into a yellow. That doesn't really do much for me. I'll do this. At least it's a color. Did get the trash diamond at the bottom. I don't think I'm going to be able to come back on this. I would like to force fire Shawl. while I have auto taunt up. This is going to be brutally tough. Because if I make the blue, let's make this blue. Now that almost certainly will charge him. But this is also my last move of auto taunt. And 3 purple tiles doesn't really benefit me that much. If I make it here, he's going to heal a decent amount anyway. At some point, I'm going to need to clear. I need 6 blue tiles or 9 purple to have really any shot at anything. Yeah, I think I just have to clear because those purples look like the obvious move, but it's... I might get the damage, he'll heal a little bit, and then I'll basically undo it, and it just doesn't really benefit me with as far behind as I already am. This is going nowhere. I do have a blue under the right wing. I'd be 1 blue away, but that blue is still very far away. Could make the purple vertical to set up. Let's do that. It messes up blues in certain places, but adds value in other places. Still nowhere close. I have a 1 in 5 blue chance at the bottom. One of my slower heroes has the mana thing on it. So I'm basically playing to blue in the next 2 turns maybe. I need 2 blue matches, not just the 1. I have 1 for sure on the suggested move or on the right side, depending how I choose to take it. Yeah, I think that maybe I get 1 at the bottom and can maybe somehow... I would almost have to force fire Timaeus here. Then Acid Fire and Shawl would not have to fire. That way Ariel could cleanse Timaeus and I could put up Taunt again. I do not think that this blue tile is going to get Timaeus, so I'm in a bad spot. There's really just no way out of this cluster. So this will be a steal after. I could put Taunt up now. This will hit but won't steal. This will Dispel and buff block and probably kill Krampus. But I could cleanse after. And Shawl's also going to fire. So that's fun. I mean, there's not hardly anything. And then Arrow too. Yeah, that's... I don't really think I could have done a whole lot different, to be honest. I have a purple move, it won't matter. I still have not gotten enough tiles, and their entire team will have fired to charge my main color. And now more of my heroes are about to die. I mean, it's a purple match. It's probably not going to kill that minion that probably has 1,000 health. Yeah, there's just nothing. There's nothing anywhere that's gonna make a difference. And there's no damage anywhere either. And then I'll get all his health back, and then I'll get a 0. Terrible war. Low point targets too. Really bad war. 187. I mean, I killed 4 targets, but they're all low points. 34 for them, 59 for us, winning by a good bit. Thanks for watching.